Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of me playing games. I guess it's the first episode of The Little Acre, a game I don't really know anything about. Full disclosure, I played it for about 10 minutes and thought I should stream this, so the first puzzle or two is going to be pretty simple. I'm just going to go ahead and turn that music down. I don't know how I'm coming out in it, but I'm going deaf listening to it. Yeah. I know nothing about this game. I kind of, from watching a video, like a trailer on it, gathered it was probably a point-and-click game, which I wouldn't say they're my cup of tea, but I have played the odd one I've enjoyed. This one sold me entirely just because the art style. I think it's very pretty. It's very different, very Disney-esque, you could say. So I'm just gonna start a new game, I guess. Yep, and I'll just overwrite. The game only has one save file, so that kind of sucks, but that's fine. Right away. Love the fat jiggles. It's a nice touch. Now one thing I don't like is I don't like when eyebrows and facial hair don't match. It bothers me. Got a little portal. Here comes a girl. And then cows. You know, like every point-and-click game.
I awoke to the sounds of Lily's gentle snores as they drifted across the bedroom loft. She was still fast asleep, and I needed to keep it that way, or suffer the consequences. Creaky floorboards meant that the simple act of getting dressed will require a little ingenuity.
Okay, so this is like your pseudo tutorial. You got to get dressed without leaving your bed, which like ends up being this ridiculous chain of events. So grab my shirt.
Morning, Dougal.
It's your dog Dougal. Dougal has a stick. I'm gonna take that stick. All right, this is how. Now you use the stick. Oh, jeez, I'm pressing the wrong buttons already. Use the stick. Grab my pants. Got my pants.
Yeah. Lily made a fish and marmalade sandwich.
A delicious fish and marmalade sandwich in my pants.
I wasn't about to eat it.
Now let's see if I remember what to do from here. You gotta use the sandwich with Dougal.
Oh, that stinks.
And then use the other half.
Couldn't do anything about the sweater while Lily was still cuddling it.
Shit. Maybe that's not how you do it. I mean, I just played this yesterday. Ah, there we go.
I freed my sweater
Give
from
him the
Lily's
stick.
clutches, but it was still out of reach.
Now we throw the sandwich.
I should be able to get the trajectory right.
Dougal rolls back over. He's got my sweater. Give me my sweater, you
He
stupid
wasn't gonna
dog.
just let me take it, but maybe he'd be interested in the trade.
Okay. Stick for
I
sweater.
had to wait until his mouth was open. Dougal was happily grazing on my sweater.
Oh, did I just luck out the first time and not wait before? Or didn't know?
I
Here.
wondered if I could swap the sweater for the stick, without him even noticing.
Without him noticing.
I wondered if I could swap the sweater for the Dougal was happily grazing on my sweater.
Don't do me like this, video game. Sweater. There we go. Turns out I was just clicking on the wrong thing. Something that is all too common with point-and-click games.
Check. That was my cue to sneak out of there.
Later.
I decided I'd cycle to the nearby town. Maybe I'd find someone willing to hire me. Maybe I'd find someone who knew where my dad had gone. But first, I had a few things to take care of.
Like what?
I picked up the jug. I'd need water to make Lily's breakfast.
Okay. Remember that it is an empty jug of water, as that will be important later. Alright, so... got some pans up there. Pans are pans. Got some clothes up there. Clothes are clothes. I'm really just saving my own time because of seeing all this. And there's really nothing interesting. But let's go in here.
Dad, where are you?
Some of the animation is a little exaggerated, like a little too much bounce on his hair when he does anything. But,
Dad left his jacket behind. Sometimes his work will make him forget the
little man, game looks
like
good.
Wearing a jacket outside. Or eating. Lily left Sir Fuzzlepuff here a while ago.
Sir Fuzzlepuff, top tier teddy bear name.
He saw her grandfather. Didn't really stop to think where my dad got the mask or why he wanted it.
Your father is a fan of
I could put
Lucha
it to
Underground.
good use, though.
That's where. No one
I
correct me.
had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired.
I mean that's some next level shit right there. Take a look at this.
Dad made his own generator to power his workshop. As with his other inventions, he just refused to explain how it worked. It looked like there was something missing, but I hadn't figured out what.
I surprise you, but there is indeed something missing. There we go. I wish it seems to be like a pretty common thing for you.
Tried to keep some things out of Lily's reach, but it never worked.
But like, I wish I could just walk into this room.
Dad's compactable footstool seemed like a great idea. I wasn't sure why it hadn't taken off.
Give me that compact thing. I already forget what it's called. Stool. There, that's the word. Oh, look at that. A happy family. Inside we go. Look at this
I only ever saw the
monstrosity.
transmitter active on a few occasions. During those times, Dad would have kept the shed door locked tight.
Well, your dad's a tool. Alright, so we need some water. Go over here and get the pump.
I needed something to collect the water.
Alright. Point and click game. Use jug water. Yeah, use the pump. Okay.
The pump handle had snapped, leaving only a small section of it protruding from the pump. It was going to take something heavy to force it down.
It took me maybe 15 minutes.
The door wasn't locked, but something was blocking on the other side. The receiver attached, which in turn rotated the wheels to move the belt along in order to... I had no idea. Sometimes I think Dad had a... The handle was broken, and the only tools I knew of were in the shed.
So the game tells you to go in the shed, which
The hand...
tells me I'm an idiot, because I don't remember seeing that last time. So load again. Shocker, the lights don't work.
The lights in the shed only came on when Dad's generator was running. I hadn't figured out how it worked yet, though. It wasn't your average generator. It looked like the pitchfork had fallen from its resting place.
Well, let me just take it. That looks less like some kind of... Or, no.
The lights in the shed only came on when Dad's generator was running.
You got it.
I hadn't figured out how it worked yet, though. It wasn't your average generator.
Yep. It's gonna be a long night. Okay, so this is I like them when they're straight.
The handle was broken.
Because I gotta pump water. If you pump water, you take your right, you stab this rooted piece of wood.
Yet another impressive feat of engineering.
And then you beat the pump.
Well, well, well.
There we go. I've been playing this game, I don't know, 5 minutes. I was like at an hour when I hit this the first time. But okay, we got water.
I think you relocated so he won't be responsible for waking Lily. You and me both, buddy.
I gotta get dinner. Damn it. I went out the wrong door. Yeah, loading on the game, a little excessive. I'll be honest. But look at how many angles they drew this guy from. Oh, that's effort. Effort that I far too lazy to put in. Let's go look at this. No.
Taking into account Lily's willfulness, it was often easier to indulge her creativity than flat out ask her to do something. In this case, the gnome was a spy who informed me of when Lily wandered too far from the house. Strange light?
Independent times. Unemployment rate. Immigration on the rise. Is that... Alright, let's show my intelligence here. Is that just a different way to say immigration? Because I don't know what that means. Oh, does that mean leaving? Does that mean people leaving the country? So immigration is immigration? Maybe? I don't know, but there's some deal with some strange lights in the countryside. What else we got? We got an end to petrol rationing in sight, and then a whole bunch of gibberish you can't read.
Oh, it's a package from my father.
Arthur, this is the last of the small crystals. I hope this was worth giving up your job for. I'm still finding the whole notion difficult to believe. I'm tempted to make a trip to your home to see it with my own eyes. But the fact that you keep the generator in your bedroom is quite unsettling, to say the least. If what you say about the lesser crystals is true, then I fear what may happen when this company begins experimenting on the large one. It's still safe for now, but I don't think it'll be possible to smuggle it out of here without anyone noticing. Given the apparent results of your own experiments, it's possible they'll listen to your warning. However, it's more likely they'll see nothing other than the potential for profit. For now, I'll do my best to impede their research. Stay safe, my friend. Nina.
Well, thank you, Nina.
The strange crystal was obviously important to my father. I couldn't help but wonder if it had anything to do with him going missing. I decided to do a little snooping around.
You can't decide to do a little snooping around after you just went in your dad's room, touched his shit, and then opened his mail. And now you're like, I'm gonna do some snooping. Sir, you've already been snooping.
It was Dad's idea to put the memorial stone by the wall. It was Anya's favorite place to have a picnic.
Alright, back on it. I'm gonna fuck with my dad's stuff. Every kid's favorite. Okay, so...
It looked like something important was supposed to go on the slot. Let's see.
Punch the crystal rating.
It fits. Huh?
I mean,
It's
it doesn't look
glowing.
like it should fit at all. So it is 4 ohms and 3 pounds. So let's do... I totally don't remember that that is the sign for ohms. It's just I remember them telling me from when I played this yesterday. I'm not that smart.
There, that should keep it cool.
Oh look, some shit's on the wall. I wonder what it says.
Lily left her fuzzle.
God damn it,
I have
fuzzle
to admit,
fuffs.
some of Dad's inventions really were inspired.
Oh look, there's the secret code. Boop, 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 boop. Got it. There we go.
Whatever I did, it caused the machine in the back garden to power up.
Well, I just caused some strange surge of electricity. Let's go touch it. And there, let's put the empty jug back. Because I don't need it ever again. I don't know how Dougal or Lily are sleeping this whole time. I created space rays. Okay, the one thing I don't like about this... no, actually I'm torn. I don't like that I have to like physically walk the character over here. You know, most point and click games I just, you know, point and click and then they go there. Alright, so now the electricity works.
Sure enough,
Bazoop.
the lights and whatever other equipment Dad constructed were receiving power. I wasn't sure if I was getting any closer.
Oh,
to
that
figuring
pesky
out
little mess in the foreground.
It was the best lead I had. There was a hand-drawn map on the wall with 2 locations marked.
Ah, yes.
Our house.
A map of New Brunswick.
Where Dad used to work.
What's this up here? Oh, let's just break a shelf.
I'll find a way to blame it on the dog.
That's rude. Good thing I've got this duel. Flawless. Nobody saw that. You're
The
good.
machine appeared to have opened by itself. There was a 50-50 chance that it was intended to respond to vibration, or that it was simply as reliable as the stepladder.
Or,
It was one of the puzzle boxes my father often made for Lily. I wasn't
when in
sure why he
doubt,
had
dance
given
it
her this
out.
one, but I knew she'd be happy to have it.
alright, well, let's go give this to Lily then. Hint, hint. Slowly walk up this giant hill. Ew.
I wanted to give Lily the puzzle box I had found, but she was still asleep.
How could I ever wake her up?
Dougal, I think it's your turn to wake Lily up.
Hey, Dougal. Do you want to see my new chainsaw and hockey mask?